gosh. Hello, so you ready to go out on the town sugar pie? Right now in Sally's Purgatory, it's July 31st, 2023 at 9:58 a.m. Did it say a.m.? Let's get, yes. By the way, what's your name again? It's me, Danny. That's right, Danny, of course I remember. I could never forget you. Alright, I'm gonna get things ready, so wait just a moment. I'm getting Purgatory ready for you. Do not turn the power off or remove the memory card. Thank you for waiting. I hope you enjoy your time in Purgatory. Hey, you, hold up a minute. Who? You. You. Don't pretend you don't know who I'm talking to, Danny. You ain't fooling nobody. Get your tail over here. I can't stand for anyone to see me cry. You must know that's the only reason I left without saying goodbye. Who are you? Even now the tears are, I can't bear it. Farewell. I don't know who that is. Did you also? Can I just, like, go? Hey, where do you think you're going, you little twerp? I said get over here. What do you want? You're a real piece of work, you know that? You think I was Blathers or the mayor or something? When I call you, I expect you to move. And I mean move. What was that? The look you just gave me. What, may I ask, was that? Are you testing me? You don't want to do that. I'm warning you. It'll rue the day you moved here. Don't give me that crybaby, what did I do look either. It ain't gonna fly. Not with this mole. Reset. You just had to do it again, didn't you? After all the kindness I've been showing you, you go and stab me in the back. What would your mother say? Hey! You were gonna go and do it again, weren't you? Just now. Your finger was creeping over to reset. Stop. Just give it a rest, will ya? That's not gonna help you out of this jam. I'll just keep coming back. And stop wiggling around like you gotta go potty. You're driving me nuts. Just stand there and listen. I'm wasting my breath here, ain't I? I mean, look at you. You just don't listen. Is there something about this you maybe don't understand? Or is it just that you don't care at all? Is that it? Listen, Danny. I could stop and leave it to you how you play, but where would that get us? Nowhere. How about playing a fantasy without any epic battles? No fighting against the odds to save some magical realm? Wouldn't it be nice just to lay down your sword, pick a few pretty daisies, and just be nice? Awful. See my point? That ain't life, and this ain't a fantasy. I'm just asking that you enjoy life here. And all of it's... Hey. Look at me when I'm talking to you. If you hadn't reset in the first place, you wouldn't be here getting your tail chewed off. Oh, you ain't got a tail, but it's still your own fault. Oof. You know, coming out here's no picnic for me either. It really wears a mole out. You think I'm joking? Look at that tunnel, will ya? I have to dig one of those each and every time you reset. I'm only one mole. So how about you and I stop wasting each other's time? What do you say? No more resetting. Alright? We got an understanding? Okay. Well, alright then. As long as we're square, I'm satisfied. But this is the last time, so if I gotta do this just one more time, there's gonna be bad trouble. Well, before I forget, there's one last thing. Your hair, wash it. We clear? Now, scram! Oh boy, I buried a black queen in one of the 2 acres. What'd she ever do to you? I wouldn't have had to reset if my other phone could record TV screens, but there was so much glare that it made me want to commit acts of domestic abuse. I mean, bioterrorism? That sounds a little bit better. Hey, how have you been? When was the last time we met up, Ten Hut? About 3 months ago, I reckon. The fact that you stayed away could only mean you don't respect me. Oh, just joking. I'm joking. I don't care how often you visit Ten Hut. War har har har. Yeah, so what do you want, Ten Hut? Hey, where are you at? Were you at the were you at the aerobics class this morning? I tell you, if you missed that stupid thing even once, there was that this morning, you completely lose all interest in never going again. What time does that end? When does that end? I'm probably late. Hey, wait a minute, aren't you Danny? Wow, talk about weird. Just the other day I was wondering where you've been, Mamma Mia. Say what now? It's been 3 months, you say? Oh man, I had no idea my memory was that bad. Weak. Yeah, so what'd you need me for, Mamma Mia? You know those turnips that Joan sells? What are you doing? Well, it turns out that they go bad after only 1 week. And once they've gone bad, no one will buy them, Mamma Mia. In my case, they never even last a week. I eat them before I can even sell them. Maybe if you weren't so fat. Is there like something wrong with my eyes or what? It's Danny. I haven't seen you in forever. Want to hear something cool? In the 3 months since I saw you last, I totally lost 5 pounds. Yes! I mean, give it up for me, right? I'm lean and mean, I'm toned, and I'm not looking, and am I not looking super fine, Chuckle Nut? I think you look terrible. You need to gain weight. Anyway, what's a Chuckle Nut? You like games, right, Chuckle Nut? Sure. Yeah, I like games too, Chuckle Nut. This one time I snuck into Barbara's house so I could play some NES games and I got caught. Officer Copper really chewed me out for that. I haven't done it much since then, you know? Don't you start doing it. That's my idea. I don't want anybody cramping my style, Chuckle Nut. Well, I don't care. Okay. Who's this? I see. Okay. Hello? Well, hi, good morning. I think the last time I talked to you was something like 3 months ago. Well, I've grown up a lot since then, Sweaty. So tell me, Danny, what did you want, Sweaty? I may have asked you this already, but your scorpions. Oh, it's not? Well then, is your sign Aquarius? Nope. Oh no, I got it wrong again. I can't believe how bad my memory is. I'll get it right this time. Sign is Virgo. I got it this time, didn't I? Leave me alone. Oh no, I got it wrong again. I can't believe how bad. Sure. Oh good, it would have been embarrassing if I'd gotten it wrong again. Thank you for bearing with me until I remembered, Sweaty. Oh, by the way, have you ever heard of the 13th sign of the zodiac? Ophiuchus? I wonder what happened to that one, Sweaty. I don't know. I went up here. I did that one already. I already tried that. It didn't work. Because they weren't home. Hey. Danny, what is it? Do I smell or something? Yeah. You smell like, do you... I hate having to come up with words. Don't you like hanging out with me anymore? I mean, you haven't come to see me in over 3 months, right? That's a really long time, Toady. I'll tell you what it is. It's cruel. You're cruel. I was so lonely. That's your problem. Find someone else. So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Toady? So nice to be outside chatting on such a perfect day. Oh, silly me. I should go hang my clothes up to dry, Toady. What's your problem? Danny, what is it? Do I smell or something? Don't you like hanging out with me anymore? I mean, you haven't come to see me in over 3 months, right? That's a really long time, Laba. Tell you what it is, it's cruel. You're cruel. I was so lonely. So what can I do for you, Laba? No, this is kind of embarrassing, but would you mind buying this peach for me? I bought way too many, but I don't want them to go bad. I'll sell it to you for 2,700. Maybe if you didn't have horrible buying, spending habits, then you wouldn't be in this situation. I don't need it. Eat it, you fat lard of ball of... That's too bad. I guess I'll have to eat them all by myself. Oh, I know fruit is good for you, but I don't know if it's good to eat this much at once, Laba. It is, if you don't think about it. Hey! Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you Danny? Wow, talk about weird. Just the other day I was wondering where you've been. Say what now? It's been 3 months, you say? Oh man, I had no idea my memory was that bad. Weak. So what do you need? Danny, I see you've got kitchen flooring. How'd you know? You know, that'd be just the thing to bring my room together. Do you think you'd trade your kitchen flooring for anything? Sure. Thanks, Danny. I've got 3 gifts for you to choose from. Just tell me which one you want. I want the right one. Alright, if you're sure that's what you really want. I guess you're getting my palace tile. My uncle bought this for me a long time ago. When he gave it to me, he looked me in the eyes and said, "That'll be 130 bells." Isn't that a nice story? That's a great story. Here, take good care of it. Thanks. I appreciate it. Now I don't have to collect from you for another 3 months. Where am I going? This way? Hello? Stop it. There's no call for such loud noises so early in the morning. But isn't this interesting? Are you Danny? Whatever happened to you? It's been 3 months. You're looking rather trim, aren't you now? Have you perchance lost some weight since I saw you last? No! I must say I'm more than a bit envious, Wet Noodle. By the by, did you need something, Wet Noodle? You're envious because you're fat. I got bored the other day, so I went to the next town over to do a little shopping. That normally cheers me up because I have a crippling buying and spending addiction, and I can't do anything if I'm not purchasing new items every day. It was absolutely splendid. They had so many things for sale that I'd never seen. Really nice things. So what's the deal with that? Why should they get all the good stuff, huh? It's just not right. Do you think that maybe there are some things you can only get by going to another town, Wet Noodle? Probably diseases. Oh, that is just wrong, Danny. Why don't you get busy and organize a shop tour, Wet Noodle? Why don't I get busy and live my own life and you can deal with your problems yourself? Maybe you should go see a therapist. Get back here! This is the worst day of my life. 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 Hello there, stranger. When was the last time I saw you, Piha? About 3 months ago, huh? And you didn't come to say hello even once, did you? You shall pay for this. Just joking, calm down. I couldn't care less. Gar har har har. I slay me, Piha. Hey, why are you even talking to me, Piha? Hey, Danny, the weirdest thing just happened to me. Have you heard of Gracie? She's some kind of fashion designer, I guess. Everyone's been going on about her for some reason. Anyway, I just met her, and guess what she did? She took one look at my clothes and sneered at me. So of course I sneered right back at her. She screamed, "Help, there's an angry clown after me." I think I hate her. I think I hate her too. I think I hate her too. I think I hate her too. Where are you? Get over here. Hey, Danny. What have you been up to lately, Winga? I've been looking all over the place for you. Did some new totally rad Nintendo game come out? You gotta let me play too. Come on, Winga. Tell me, Danny. What's new, Winga? I'm bored. Oh, the weather's killer today. It's so nice out. I'm bursting with energy, Winga. Ah, my muscles are jonesing for a good workout, Winga. Ooh, I'm so wired I forgot what I was about to say. That happens to the best of us. Hey. Oh my, Danny. It's been an age. Where have you been keeping yourself for the past 3 months? Don't make me worry, Sugar Pie. Enough idle chit-chat. Did you need something from me, Sugar Pie? Could I ask you for some advice? I'm thinking about going on a picnic with my boyfriend next week. And I thought I'd bring some veggie burgers and black tea with us. Soy! cool. You gotta eat regular burgers. Nobody eats veggie burgers. What do you think? Is that a good combination, Sugar Pie? I think your soul is made of soy. And I think that means if I put a finger in your nose, that would block so much air that you wouldn't be able to breathe. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, that bad, huh? Now that you mention it, I think you might be right. It does sound a little weird, Sugar Pie. Thanks for warning me. It's dangerous to eat Maybe we ought to have black tea and baked beans instead, Sugar Pie. That's better. I hope the weather clears for our picnic of love, Sugar Pie. I tuned out less than a sentence into talking to her. Hey. Is there like something wrong with my eyes or what? It's Danny. I haven't seen you in forever. Want to hear something cool? In the 3 months since I saw you last, I totally lost 5 pounds. Yes. I mean, give it up for me, right? I'm lean and mean. I'm toned and... Am I not looking super fine? I feel like I could pick you up and throw you into the river. Hey, did you want something or what, Beefsteak? There's no library here in Purgatory, is there? This town would be so much cooler if there was one. Don't you think, Beefsteak? Yeah. And I think we should only stock the illegal books. Don't you think? It would be so cool if we had a huge library, Beefsteak. Listen, Danny, I don't care if you have to sell your house to do it, but just build me a library. Shut up. Where's this wench? Ah, I hate this. Now I have to look. Goose? Where's Goose? Where's Goose? Where's Goose? What is this? Oh, that doesn't matter anymore. That person died a long time ago. Where's Goose? You are not Goose. What, you think you can just waltz over every once in a blue moon and I'll act like everything's fine? Nuh-uh. Hiding for 3 months. You're lucky anyone bothers to give you the time of day, Klungo. Although, I know you're really busy and all, so I guess I'll cut you some slack, Klungo. Yeah, I was mowing my lawn for 3 months. It's no big deal. Inside, where you can't see me. So what's going on, Klungo? You're totally an early bird, aren't you? No, are you stupid? Are you an idiot? Are you a freaking idiot? Stupid, dumb idiots. Do you have idiot syndrome? We have more in common than I thought. Those early birds can do all the aerobics they want. I'm just glad to know I'm not the only one skipping out on it, Klungo. Yeah. Working out is for chumps. For nerds. You don't have to work out if you're already fit. People who work out clearly have self-image issues. If you're already fit and you already look good, you don't need to work out. So clearly they don't think they look good. And if they're fat, they're right. Alright. Welcome home, Danny. How may I be of assistance? I want to save my game. Would you like to save? That's right. I didn't see Goose. But that's okay. Request processed. Please enter the house. He's probably preparing for the siege. You all done? What do you want me to do? Okay, let me save your town data for you then. Hang tight for a minute. I'm saving your town data to the memory card in slot A. Don't turn the power off or remove the memory card. Whew. Say faster. Score, we're all done here. Hey, catch you later. Ha. Ha. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. Maybe I'll die again. I'm so dark. I'm so dark. I'm so dark. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I should be so white that you can see me even in the pitch black of night. What's the deal? What's the problem here?